And now I'd like to hand the mic over to the father of the bride, Jimmy. How about a big hand, everybody?
Jane and I, Mike and Deb, would like to welcome all of you. We know many of you have traveled quite a ways to get here this weekend, and we thank you. Now you got me. You know, when Claire and Pat first told me they were thinking of having this wedding the same weekend as Father's Day, I gotta be brutally honest, I thought they were nuts. I mean, I'm thinking, who is going to come out on the most sacred, the most revered holiday on the calendar to come to a wedding in New Canaan, Connecticut? But obviously, I was wrong, so we thank you, we welcome you. As Jane and I get older, wiser, more mature, even though she recently claimed I don't get more mature, we realize that nothing is more important than the happiness and well-being of our girls. And we also realize that nothing contributes more to that than the life partners they choose. And in both cases, our girls chose incredibly well. They both pick guys who are hardworking, ambitious, successful, athletic, a lot of fun to spend time with, and most importantly, they're kind and respectful to our girls, and it's mutual. I clearly remember the first time that I met Pat. It wasn't really all that long ago. It was Claire's graduation weekend, and we went up to Bentley, and Claire very casually told us that we were taking her boyfriend out that night. We had heard nothing about a boyfriend prior to that, so we went to go meet Pat before the ceremony, and as you can well imagine, I was immediately impressed. We went out that night, and I cannot imagine that Patrick was all that impressed. We all drank a wee bit too much. Over the course of the evening, I lost our camera, I lost my wallet. At one of the places we went, the girls were up on stage doing karaoke, and I don't even think it was a karaoke bar. The scariest part of the whole night was Case was our designated driver. And I think it was probably our third or fourth trip to the bathroom. I asked Pat what his dad did for a living, to which he said, well, he's a New Hampshire state trooper. And I immediately thought, what a shame. So much for this guy. And he seems so perfect. Again, obviously, I was proven wrong, so I continue to be more and more impressed with Pat any time that I am lucky enough to spend some time with him. And young Claire, I imagine that probably any father in the history of father-daughter wedding toast has said something somewhat similar to what I'm about to say, but in our case, it's actually true. Claire is, without exception, one of the sweetest, kindest, most generous, most loyal people that any of us could hope to be friends with. She is more concerned with the well-being of those around her than she is with her own. Jane and I knew right off the bat that we had something very special with Claire. As an infant, she would go to anybody. She always had a smile on her face. She was always happy. I mean, we loved Casey to death, but we never really knew how easy it could be until Claire came along. We never knew that you could actually get a babysitter to come back twice. We assumed that all kids bit each other. There's one more. We didn't know that play dates could end without facing a lawsuit. many, hello, young man. Many successes over the years, starting with being a modeling sensation at such a young age. 3 seasons in a row as a Gap model. What else? Always overachieving in the classroom. Total dominance on the high school tennis court and ping pong tables. And now doing so well in the rough and tumble New York City real estate market. Jane and I have been thrilled watching the growth of this relationship over the last 6 or 7 years. We have loved watching the way that you guys rely on each other, the way that you guys respect each other, and the way that you guys have thrived together. And we cannot wait for the next chapter. Grandchildren. We are incredibly proud of you and we love you. Cheers.
That would be really fun. That would be really fun.